Hi guys, it's me. I'm here starting my second day of Super September, where I'm going to try to prepare for a half marathon in October in only 4 weeks. Now I'm starting off very moderately. Yesterday I took a very easy approach to starting off. I haven't had a good solid running week in a long time. So today I'm doing the same thing. For the month of September, I'm going to concentrate on using mostly the MAF method. Now, let me explain that to you. When I do a MAF run, if you see it in my logbook, it means that I have walked for a good 20 minutes as a warm-up, and then I do a certain amount of time for an interval. I do a certain amount of time at an interval. Maybe 25 minutes, 35 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, depending on how long I want the total workout to be, followed by about 15 minutes of cool down. The work interval in the center is at my MAF pace, MAF means mafatones maximum aerobic function, whereby I will take my heart rate to what I estimate is my maximum aerobic function level, the point at which I burn the most fat and the least sugar, I guess, the most advantageous training zone. And as I run at that pace, hopefully that pace will become faster. So I'm confusing you. My heart rate is, the target zone that I'm working on is 125 to 135 beats a minute. If I come up to 135 beats per minute, I watch beeps, beeps, and I walk till it drops back down. Now, right now, my speed or my pace at that heart rate zone is quite slow. Hopefully, as I train through the month, that will quickly pick up as I get back into it. The advantage of training at this moderate pace is I won't stress my body out in a muscular sense, and I'll be able to just focus on making my heart and lungs stronger, while at the same time getting some exercise that will build but not stress out extraneously my muscles. So I shouldn't find any niggles or injuries or that. All I should get is a nice fatigue and a nice recovery. I've got it outlined on my blog, so if you look over here on the second page, it says my training plan. And every now and again I do a 60 minutes on Monday, 60 minutes on Tuesday, 60 minutes on Wednesday, then Thursday morning 45, Thursday evening 60, and Friday 60, and on Saturday I'm off, and then Sunday is 2 hours plus. So actually Monday is 45 minutes in the evening. So there's rest built in there. I'm doing this by time rather than by mileage because it fits better into a schedule, for one thing. I can easily say, honey, I'll be back in an hour, rather than, honey, I'll be back after 10 kilometers. She has no bearing of what that means, the girl. The other reason is time. It just works out better, because 10K hard or 10K easy, what does it mean? An hour hard or an hour easy makes it easier to understand for me. And well, that's it for me for today. Tomorrow I'll tell you about my diet changes. Have a good look around here. Not a bad place to run. Close to the river again. It's evening. It's about 6 o'clock. And I'm coming up on my 20 minutes of walking. Time for me to start jogging, so I'll say goodbye now. Well, I've made it back from my run. It was a pretty good one. Took me out into the dark. I spent 20 minutes walking at the beginning of the run for a warm-up, 40 minutes jogging in my MAF zone. Don't know what the pace is. If you'd like to look at my Garmin Connect or Strava or whatever. The first lap is a 20-minute walk. Second lap is the work interval, and the third lap is the cool down walk. After my run, I stopped by the nearest convenience store and picked up a bottle of water and some oden, kind of a savory soup with sausages and eggs and radish. And I'll enjoy that now. And see you after my next run, or whenever. Peace out.